Tak, přátelé, druhá část. To děláme Starlight a jdeme dál. Tak, s tím tady máme určitě nástroj, jenom replacenu zase. Supplies, ať mám všechno. Tak mám víc. Že ten movement speed je celkem prasácký, no, nebudu lhát.
High value target confirmed. Facility? Vulgus Kuiper Refinery. Descendant, the Kuiper Refinery is a vital resource for. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unthinkable. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generators. That will bring the refinery to a halt.
Hoďte mi semka něco zajímavého. Ale první závodce mi enchantnul na level 2 konečně, let's go. To bude asi o to mocnější, než bych. Mňami, mňami. Je celkem fajn, že ty mise nejsou stereotypní, že fakt ty vole, každá mise je prostě nějaká.
Arcade tracking matrix operational. Descendants detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian unit Kara. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their own units. I was hoping the commander would show up.
Tyhle jsem asi zabít nemusel, ale to nevadí. No, jako... Tíhle už se kem vydrží, actually, no. Jako už začínám poctívat pouzu, ne úplně bezmoc, ale spíš to, že opravdu už jako jsou ti...
Use application confirmed. One generator remains. Descendant a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Charon.
Activated quantum hyper force field. Elimination of the descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous opponent. It will be best to eliminate.
Au! Nicméně bossové teda mají stejnou funkci, no, očividně.
Signal lost. I was hoping Ederlin would show up, but oh well. Thank you.
Brisk walk.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support.
Děkuju.
I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially beginning infiltration operation.
Jo, aha, já jsem semka. Tak tam bych se asi nedostal, no. Pěšky. OK. I see.
It'll be fine for a while, all right?
Si vážím byla v kamufláži, jo?
Thanks to you. Oh yeah. How did I manage to get the slip on Ederlin? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually...
Já se ale tak já to šerem, potom můžu i hrát, když se ženu na ní materiály.
To shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the...
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
OK, to má tady teď. Prčáme. A ten movement speed je brutální, no. Jakože NGL. Tohle je co, ty vole, tady? Doesn't matter.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlin should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
GG. Je někdo někde? Kde? Tady.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
This would get messy.
Remember, protecting the jammer is the top priority. And taking their security
Živou ty náboje zpátky. Nenechte se vysmát. Tak ještě půl minuty, ok.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
Tak a běžíme. Další sticker. Teda nemám tyhle moc nábojů už, no. A tady je nějaký resource. Třeba v tom něco bude málo. A nebo tak nevím.
Objective, neutralize the base's power grid. Deactivating the power is the most basic and surefire way to break through a security system. Now that the attack has been done, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. Use the parts to burn out the generator circuits.
Jako vážně, kámo. Aru. What? To mzel.
Before the lead.
GG. Defending the camp, everyone kill it. Tak, pick-upni to, insertni to a jdi odbaj.
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remain.
You can't escape.
Exekutor, kámo. Vec takový lidi nechci už ani vidět. Kámo, víc takem vydržíte, ty vole, už vole. To mi jako vůbec líbí.
This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
I'm loading.
Fakt ale šíleně, ty vole, to je neskutečný. What? Zase vedle. To si to mě zahrál. Taky dobré. A pojď. Kam utíkáš? Jo, já bude fakt nález do hry, protože na lájce, jo. Tak, and we got it.
Concentrate defensive forces and
targets.
Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
I'm loading.
Teach us all some guile.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
Level 14 věci, počkej, ukaž to. Not bad, zbytek rodil s ničím. Ale jo. Další level 14, jasně. Tak a tady máme taky něco nového, máme, ale nemůžu to asi zatím ještě používat, řekl bych. Ne, protože na to nemám sloty. Nemůžu vůbec nic, čet. Kapacita mi tam chybí, no. Anyway, mám tady nějaké nové zbraně. Hand cannon, lol, kámo, nechci. Machine gun, general rounds. Farma attack se sníží, každopádně je tam mnohonásobně více nábojů. Ale má to větší DPS, no. Nechci nic z toho asi, I guess. Maximálně možná toto. Nižší fire rate, ale za to... Jinak tady není nic lepšího, víceméně. Tak, junky zničíme. Když zase, já si říkám, že kdybych si... Já vlastně potom můžu zkusit to, že ty handguny vlastně... Jako zvýšit jim level na 14. Myslím, že tady jako došlo. A k čemu může mít ten slot, je? Prostě sloty, ok. Ok, tak. Já bych měl asi víc věcí u sebe, že jo, logicky.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality. You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll set up a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Pošli mi náboje. Už ne. Další.
Shall we race?
Tak, posledních 11%, kde pak to máme? Tak, GGVP. Můžu pokračovat dál. To se asi nedostanu takhle, tak ok, chápu. Ale co tudy třeba? Tady už to očividně ne, ok. Oh yes, please.
That's the Vulgus barracks, which I was assigned to take out. They said if we didn't destroy their base, it would allow them to counterattack. But what a shame. I have no more rounds. Why don't you finish up for me? Why? It was kind of boring, to be honest.
Ale co pak, problémek?
Destroy the main passage.
Vulgus
reinforcements
internal facilities destroyed by Jeremy.
Why don't you go ahead and the operation relay get there as well? Oh, and make sure to credit me.
Píčo, vás tady rozstříjí jak baleskanské hračky. Did you have a plate?
Vulgus reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Some garbage trucks. party shake.
Deploy elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep out.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
Je to, že defense failed, Sana.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
S Jeremym, jo? OK. To je teda tady. I guess. Vypadá se, potřebuji nějak dostat ven. Activate Void. To ale potřebuju nějaké věci. Polymer Warchardy. To asi nemám. Očividně. Je to úplně zbytečný bejtí. A zdar Jeremy, refusing the mission.
It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they?
Hej, ta trálska podává do popředí toho, že prostě se nemůže connectnout s guidem. Že to vole zmiňuje v každé třetí větě, jako.
I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is
Descendant, although it was not my intention, I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to The human mind is difficult to comprehend. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry.
Tak to life. Okay. To mi za to asi stojí, actually. You can set the monster kill. Can I?
So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architects. The Iron Hearts were passed down to the ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the descendants. We don't know why the ancestors hid all the Iron Hearts, but this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them.
Tak a běžkáme.
Well, we'll come to that once we find you an Iron Heart.
Ty vole, kámo, však jaký smart jump. Check the enemy's weak spots. Okay. Pierce, crash, bros, pierce. Ty štíty mi zrušily celkem rychle, no ty vole.
Traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains file restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there. However, to access the quantum monolith descent, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Passageways are being blocked across the facility. I will not to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
You can't escape.
Byś měl řídil. Ale, resupply. Nice. Jak tam čujde, ty vole? Zvisel? What?
Site. There must have been countless experiments conducted here using the iron hearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
Resurrection limit. Ty vole.
No one can leave! Execute the Legion of Immortality General Amon's orders!
Amen. Descendant, I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
háží, vole, kulky do mě, no. Ty vole. Ty pojď nás sáče, tak prostě vole. Čo to je staračka, bouskávo?
My shield is down.
Quantum moment access. Initiating emergency restoration protocol and internal diagnostics of the guide system.
Bože, ty vole.
There's a record of someone else accessing the quantum moment. This shows that it was accessed by a Vulgus called Amen.
Čet, ty vole, tohle byla fakt staračka boss.
And stole information regarding the other Ironheart.
To byla light, jo. Není to Karl náhodou? No jo, to je náš Kája.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Destroyed everything.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Ironheart.
Rise, my warriors. Give your lives for Priprav.
Ničo, jak je Anniš, kámo. Let's go. Oj.
Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Tak asi GG, ty vole, takže další bossáček, že by bylo asi tady ten cápeček. Tak, move immediately. Yes.
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it. My Ironheart detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart Descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
To je samé jenom děkování a děkování.
You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment.
AI friend
I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once
Open the map and
reinforcements
check the
arrive.
battlefield. Okay. Takže máme jít semka. To je fakt až prostě level 22, no. Masterka předpokládám ještě nemůžeme, tam ještě potřebujeme hodně expu. Ale to neznamená, že si nemůžeme dát nějakou novou zbraň, ne? Co? Ale Signals, silnější prostě, no, beru. Tactical Rifle, 4000 damage. Beru. Jo, a tady tohle jsem si chtěl vylepšit. K tomu se taky ještě dostaneme. Jako recommended mode. Yes. Tady to samý. Teď co, uděláme to ještě jinak. Já potřebuju bench. Bench je prosím kde? Tady to akorát prodávám, tady skinuju. Tady dělám, ne, to nechci. To je asi Battlefieldu potom až.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
No dobrá, tak já bych chtěl zvýšit znova ty životy, prosím. A na to já nemám to, tak počkej, tak já dám tím pádem nějaký dismantle. Dismantle modules. Yes. Select duplicates, dismantle. To mi přijde jako celkem dost dobré. Tak, enchant modul. Tak, chci si zvýšit životy teda. Co pro to musím udělat? Proč to nemůžu udělat? Prachy na to mám. Jo, Mastery 6 request. Okay, I see. Jo, tak zatím to uděláme teda takhle, tak aspoň. Polygenetika, nechci, skill power by se mi asi hodil. Max MPčko, definitivně. Exchange modu vyrazuje extended max capacity. Whatever. Hit body, fire resistance, max shoot taky bych rád zvýšil, prosím. 48%, to je celkem hodně. Tak, co se týká weapons věcí. Toxic, Assisty, Fire Rate, Weak Point Damage. As Toxic. Tak, teď se jenom mrknu. Descent modul a já tady chci mít tady toto. Nemůžu, protože to stojí kolik? 9 kapacita. No tak já dám pryč tím pádem. Hele, tady je kapacita třeba 10, což je mi to, že to chci, ale tady je třeba 6, to nepotřebuju. Tak mám toto. Skill power, all attribute. Game. Skill cost minus 5%. To by se mi celkem hodilo, actually. Jo, tohle nestojí dokonce nic. A tohle taky nechám. Jo, to stojí 5. Mhm. Tak, takhle to teda saveneme. Equip recommended. Dejme tomu. Když tady tohle bych tam taky chtěl mít, ale... Co tady mám? Fire rate, fire aim, accuracy nepotřebuju. Chill attack, crity rounds. Počkej, co? Expand weapon charge. Rounds per magazine. Jo, to zase zvyšuje magazine ten, tak to je v pohodě, I guess. Na druhou stranu si říkám, hele, weak point asi nebudeme potřebovat. Tak to teďka takhle uložíme. On hit movement speed plus 10%. Vybola, chceš. Fire rate, to chci. Reload time, to chci. Reload time, taky chci. Electric damage, OK. Accuracy nebude potřeba, zvýšíme rounds. Fire arm critical hit, takhle bych to asi mohl uložit. Teďka teda s tím pokecám. Tak a weapons a tady u té hlavní zbraně, u toho Cygnuse bych potřeboval hlavně věci jako vylepšit. Já bych rád asi tady toto. Já to nemám, ale už to jo. Tak alespoň takto. Fire rate, crity, rounds per magazine. Tak alespoň takto. Easy. Tak jo, vylepšení něco máme. To se mi celkem hodí. Já se rovnou podívám, jak jsme na tom. Dobrá, tak jo, tak asi teda můžeme mít semka už, tím pádem. Tady jdem teda pokecat do Iron Workers s tou Sharon, jestli se nepletu znova, s ním mám pokecat. I guess. Jsem si teďka nepřežil ten quest akorát. Jo, nebo Sharon, tak. Stačno Sharon, ty jsi se v kamufláži, já to vidím.
Sorry, I wasn't able to help you. To be honest,
Klasika.
I'm not sure if my functions, I mean, my skills, are at full capacity.
V pořádku. To ty moje jsou samozřejmě.
To maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, the guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues. I've compared the location of these footprints to the recon. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receipt.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
Jo, tady ten workbench.
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of descendants.
People's readjustment?
The phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted.
Okay.
Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus.
Ale jenom teď se nemá equipmenty, se dívám, OK. Level transmission. Tak, já bych teda rád... třeba tohle a dal to prostě na 16, je to možné? OK. OK. A já se dívám, tady byla nějaká zbraň, která dávala mnohonásobně větší damage. Jo, tady tahle sta. Prostě snipanu. Já právě přemýšlím, jestli by nebylo lepší mi prostě jebat. Budu se s tím nějak to zaobírat. Mad Bomber. Tak, mrkneme se semka, ale tady máme nějaké nové věci. Tak to rovnou dismantlujeme všechno, máme materiály. Co tady? Max shieldy. Defensiva. Tak, 15. Max HP 19, max defensiva. Ale, tohle. Tady máme co? Max HP, ok. 26 životů už je celkem hodně. Vidím tady někdy, jo tak, už to vidím. Max HP 524. Ok, tak jo.
Smooth as ice.
Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
Já mám fakt ty vole o dost víc nábojů v zásobníku, to je dobré. GVP. Dobře, tak jdem dál. GG. Hodně očividně. pak je stará.
Activity and stuff. A large volume of construction materials is relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can't detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Shall we race?
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow.
Chippy, data!
More enemies. Undetected signals from multiple Vulgus. Relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
To se líbí, jak oni si chcou používat vole nějaké jako spely nebo štíty, ale to prostě jako nevíde, že jo. Že dostanou prostě freeze. Totální freeze.
Already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the
Tak, jdeme zpátky do avionu. GG Oplate. bože. Ještě před sábou nejsem žádný perverzák. Ale ta prdolka je prostě mňamózní. The guy in the Vulgus classify idea. Okay.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Tak, Thunder Gauge. 100 000 goldů, DPS, celkem nízké, ale whatever. A já to můžu to skipnout, jasně, že jo. Tak, instruktor, dobře, ale já bych pro ně chtěl vidět test machine gun, aha, ok, a má nějaký overcharged. Tak jsem se vrál, jestli to bude znamenat v praxi. Piča, a že ale ty vole, tady zase nebudu nic vědět, ty vole, to je prostě kámo. No vole. Kámo, toto se prostě musí opravit, jako já reálně prostě nestíhám číst, vole, je to prostě buknutý. Dobrý no, tak jsem se dozvěděl hodně věcí, no. You can acquire various crafting materials by dismounting, you can, ok. Jsem zase nic, vole, dobře. Talk to guide in the Vulgus classify area. Perform weapon dismantling. Okay. Talk to Descendant instruktor. Okay. Dobrý no, tak teďka co tam mluví o něčem důležitém ohledně ultimátních zbraní, jo. Go to Anais, weapon exchanger, speak to Descent, ok, tak to jsem teda už udělal, dobře. Workbench, jasně, něco s workbenchem, že tam asi můžu dělat ty věci, předpokládám. Jo. Acquire pattern Freina. How to guide. Prý. Tak já jdu semka. Tak rovnou půjdeme na ten workbench a na tom workbenchi rovnou uděláme nové věci. Tak, první se tady replejší věci. Weapon level transmit. Jo, ale já aktuálně nemám u sebe žádnou level 16, takže mám smůlu. Čekaj, tak já udělám to, že... Tak, a tady se upicám. Rest of tracking particles.
I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arcane, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgus have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
What? What?
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
No, kucí dostávají celkem...
Right up until it was deactivated, I could detect iron heart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Nechci. Já chci jít zpátky semka. A tu zbraň si udělat. Teďka už bych měl být level 16. A dokonce 19, OK. Tak to dáme místo tebe. Overcharged. Vyberu recommended. To nemůžu mít jako proč. Tak to dáme do pryč, no. To dáme do pryč, hodím tam toto. And easy. Jako já tam chci mít ty chill token, to se celkem hodí actually. Stejný vidím, dobře. To tady ten descendant modul, tady mám něco novýho. Skill effect range a chill rezistence. Nechci. Dobrá. Má jenom 620 nábojů, 30. Okay. Tak uvidíme, no, jak se to chytne. Aha. Dobrýho, tak já jsem si zapajtil. V pohodě.
Smooth as ice.
Tak jedem.
Descendant, this facility seems to be a weapons engineering facility for the Vulgus ground forces. I'm detecting RNR pulses coming from somewhere deep within the facility. Please go further in and investigate.
If you're going to investigate in there, I'd like to request additional mission. Vulgus forces are preparing to remove the weapons and research.
What the fuck?
I was going to send number 17, but the size of the enemy force is too big.
Jak pojeli prostě.
Stop the supplies being
Jde tak 10násobek toho si předtím.
research data. That the supplies have been destroyed. Now go secure the weapons research data.
Shall we race?
Už jsem na cestě, neboj se. Jak korely prostě. Loading by to chtělo lepší, no. Rozdělala ty vole. When defeating enemy, the defeated enemy has a set chance to discharge electric shockwave, což dává additional damage. Okay.
Weapons research data secured. Kuiper coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassins that attacked.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, Upload this information to the Colon
ale
database.
ten jakože ta zbraň je extrémně silná, ale ty vole... Dokonalaj, ty vole, jako ten Accurace... Není úplně ideální, jo.
Directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the process. Jenom najít cestu nahoru, ty vole.
Stop right there.
Tak, dobrý den. Source of the Pulse.
I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place. And they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
Transformer, ty vole, ne, kámo. Právě logo Transformeru. Jako legit. Jo, 21 už, jo? Tady je shotgun nějaká, tady je reaktor. Ty kokosko. Reaktor na CD, jako to není špatný. Každopádně potom jsem dungeonu bych měl být už master level 5. Mega nice.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance tunnels. Use any available alternative means of escape if you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment. According to these records, the facility you're in is a private barn for the general agent of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corellan might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are. They synchronize the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
Pak jste další, já na vás čekám. What the... Fuck, kámo, prostě, ale... Jeden celý zásobník, ty vole, na mě najednou, no. To není úplně out. Něco dalšího někde? Zaskánu prostě. Mastery! Konečně. Jo, ten bonusový damage je celkem hezký. Okay. GGVP a jdem pokračovat dál.
For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Oh, děkuju. Master rank 5, pojďme. Já nemám MPčko, ty vole.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
Tak už mám. A, boss fight.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiment.
Egypt will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, my warriors. If your lives will cripple, stand at the vanguard. Stand at the vanguard.
Boy.
Initiate the data insertion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Iron Heart. You must defeat afterwards. Sean, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Well, Jin, I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Tak, GG. Jo, já jsem to ještě neaktivoval vlastně. Disarm security, please. Now! Jo, a to si reálně myslel, to nedám, ty vole, ještě. Jako to SMG fakt není špatné, ale prostě ten malej zásobník věci jako štve, actually. Resurrection limit. Co to je za střely, ty vole? Jako ležet, ty vole.
shield is down. This could get messy.
Kurva! Bože, to je práce, kámo, ta postava. Kámo, to je bož toto na... Oh. Kámo, tak tohle byla fakt stračka, actually, jako.
It is over, Descendant.
No, to jsem rád, ty vole.
There is so much information that is hard
tak
to
tohle byla
accept.
stračka, boss, actually, jako chat.
This Alzarok is one thing. But Corel has ordered the Arnhart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
Díky, Pepe. Moving to Albion immediately. Wow. Ale. Nová cinematika, chat.
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code. And
Enough! The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that! You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. Připrav will engulf Ingress. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Hello now. Berknar.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so, that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Bam. A hudba k tomu, kámo, ještě to je prostě úplně... Legit. Prostě legit chat. To je prostě super. Tak, teďka mám se pokecat s tebou, dobře. No, ty mi s ní asi nic řekneš. Ty vole, prostě nic nepřečtu, of course. A díky, vím toho opravdu hodně. Ještě něco? Já reálně stínu přečíst první 3 slovíčka vole o každé věty a nic dalšího. Paráda, no.
Do you think you're the only ones where... What the... You're still alive?
No jasně, ty vole, kámo, co jsi
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, you know, killed you? Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
Anyway,
why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
Chudáček, ty vole. Check guys condition in Albion. Okay. Jak jsi na tom, guide?
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion? The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Musíme jít zachránit, čet. Musíme zachránit naši sexy přítelkyni. Seneka.
They're arriving on the daily.
Descendant, the Colossi discerning Ingress.
Nevastila 20, že, ten boss. To znamená, že my teďka budeme jak ti porazit druhého Kolosuse, no. Stunning Beauty, no. Dobrá, tak ale předtím, než bych to udělal, tak já bych potřeboval najít workbench. Počkej, tudy asi ne. A ve workbenchi si zlepšit věci, protože bez toho moc neudělám. Enchant's unique abilities. We have no weapons. A dobře, tak třeba toto. Takhle, já musím mi prostě stejný ideálně typ té zbraně jako takové. Next stage. Rounds per magazine. Detonate time. Duration. A to je exchange, no? Ty vole, to je celkem hodně už, to se nasává 8000. Stojí 300k a OK. Dobrý jo. Toto každopádně vylepšit nemůžu, což je celkem škoda. Nicméně weapon level transmit, toto si zvýšíme. Shotguny stejně hrát nebudu, takže whatever. Potom bych si chtěl zvýšit teda tím pádem level i zde. A tactical rifles, ne, jako rifle. To dává třeba 10k damage, ty vole, jako legit. Není úplně málo, ale je to shotgun, no prostě. Ale můžu to vyresížovat. A tak já to asi nepůjdu tíseně, pravděpodobně weapon road adjustment. Crit hit chance. Ten by tam mohl být minimálně větší. Já to asi udělám celé, no. Bonus firearm versus order of truth. Toxic attack je nice, weak spot a weak point damage 2,8%. Si lokneme. Tak to asi nechám, to je v pohodě. Tak. Já se rovnou ještě mrknu, jestli můžeme tady něco vylepšit. A než tam půjdeme, tak se vrhnu semka. Rounds per magazine. A jako toho, jo, to už tady jedno mám. Můžu mít duplikát, dobře. Fire rate, reload time modifier. Ten bych tam chtěl mít. Fire rate plus 8%. Kryty. Půjdem do pryč, abych chtěl něco právě na ty reloading. Electric fire rate, recoil. Crazy reload time modifier. No to mi chybí doslova jedna, ty vole. Kurdec. Tak já dám pryč fire rate a jebnu tam tohle stranu. Tady je ještě něco za 4, movement speed minus 5%, to se mi nepáčilo, tady dám třeba accuracy. Když ne, jasně budu muset vylepšit ty, že? Tak počkej, tak dám save. A co tady? Tady něco, co bych mohl mít novýho? Kdyby mi chybí 3, tak to se mě asi nepůjde. Možné, nicméně... Kecáme, mrážku. Ne, předtím ještě než to udělám, tak musím dismantnout. Tak, máme toho celkem hodně, tak můžeme enchantovat. Zvýšení životu. Yes, please. Tohle taky. Tohle taky o 4%. Aha, já si díky tomu zvyšuju max kapacitu. To jsem třeba vůbec nevěděl. Že to jako jde. Tak, takhle. Tak, rounds per magazine, reload time. Když bych nechal čistý reload time, si mi to zvedne takhle, tak jo. Ok, to chci. Tak jo, teď jsem spokojený. Další, co ještě provedeme, jsou ty reaktory. Dám prostě všechno do řitě. Materiál na místě. Víc defenzivy, víc životů. Tak, toto dáme do pryč, max shield. Co tady toto, max shield. Max shield. Tak, maximální štít 22, shield recovery modifier. Já si můžu nějak ten reaktor ještě vylepšovat, tam jsou ty tečky. By možná mělo nějaký, ne? Co?
Would you like to use the laboratory?
No, mrkneme se, co tam můžeme dělat v té laboratoři. Reaktor enchantment. Jo, aha, to je toto. To je jakože tréninkovka. Tak to nechci samozřejmě, že jo? To ještě nechci. Nepotřebuju trénink. Trénovaný jsem až hoš. No, tím pádem mám všechno pořešený, no. Co jsem potřeboval, tak jsem vyřešil. Tak jdeme vyzvat Stunning Beauty. Atribut Resistance. Attack atribut Elektřina. Very weak Poison. To pohodě, protože já mám toxický ten Weak Point Up Crush. Sensor, Core Cover, Balanced. Shoulder Core, ok. Jdeme na to, stejně zjistím, vole, jaký porazí, vole, během toho boje, takže... Daj, boys. Wave vampires are below the recommended number of players. Pořád. boje. Zničíme to. Já jsem do sebe s náboru, ty vole. Reconstruction device. Jo, buď to nebo to, no. Jo, dostal jsem... What? 1% šance a já to dostanu? GG. Ale stejně mi to ničím, protože já pistolky s hra nebudu. GG. Okay, no, tak tahle kapitola konečná, ty kokso. Let's go, boys. Headcrab. Tak, splněno, bráško. Seneko, mám pro tebe novinky.
Descendant, you have been successful.
Jasně, že jo.
We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic.
Okay.
The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you
saying it isn't?
Go.
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Iron Heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
OK. Talk to Freyna in Albion chat. Dobrá přátelé, pro YouTube, děkuji za sledování. Druhý part je za námi a prosím na vás těšit na třetí part.